Did you get that from here? Okay. Yes. I just didn't get it.
I owe you, I don't know how much it's.
Those are $100.
There we go.
They're $100.
I owe $100.
Nice. These, however, are $3.
Oh, look at that.
So what's going on, guys? It's Golden Saucer Podcast episode 185, August the 8th.
I was just going to say the 9th.
The 9th? Yeah, it's just the 9th.
Put it had more than it is.
You know, so get that right up in you. Just right there.
Yeah, every time it's right up in there,
it's a random day.
You gotta learn. You gotta.
I breathe away from the mic.
Yeah, you have chocolate rain.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that's a.
I gotta like
poignant
swoop in thing on the video thing. Anyway, you all right over there? You get some.
Just tired.
Tired. Oh, we'll make it a quick one then, because there's not a lot to talk about. That's it. That's it.
Some say,
all right. Good night.
Some say dry, others feel the pain.
Chocolate rain. That's like 10 years old now, I think. 20 or 10? 20,
yeah, you have to explain that meme now.
20.
It's like got to be 20. Like YouTube's got to be at least came out in 85, right? Yeah. 87. Man, have we ever talked about chocolate rain on here? We have to have talked about that.
I mean, I've made a chocolate rain joke every now and again.
Yeah, April 22nd, 2007. So 10 years. It's pretty old.
Yeah.
The dankest of memes. Have you done the meme chart? Where you have like
meme?
No. So they have this new thing where you can like it plots where you fall on X and Y axes of dank memes versus wholesome memes versus yeah.
No, I haven't done that.
Okay, Alf.
No.
Oh, never mind then. Well, I didn't do it. I figured maybe one of you guys did it, and we're just all lamos here. Like
he's like baiting. He's baiting for conversation.
What
like,
all these Kens doing?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I thought you were like offended over.
How do you?
Like,
I mean,
no, I haven't.
I will send it to you. I'll send it tonight, and we'll.
No, and I appreciate you keep your memes off.
Guess what? Now we got
talk to me or my son ever.
Now we have homework. Got to go take the meme test.
I like the new meme that's taking over now.
Which one?
Wow.
I haven't seen that one, so I'm blessed.
It's just Crash Bandicoot. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not Owen Wilson.
I know, it's...
You know where they got it from? Oni.
Buh.
Oni just did the 3D model and they're like, whoa, because he did a let's play of like every time he jumped, like, whoa. So Oni became like a meme.
I'm gonna have to
check that. Neil?
Yeah.
Oh. Good for him.
What else?
Good for him.
Relevancy again.
Yeah. I don't remember the newest meme that I was aware of was no.
Oh shit! What up?
Yeah, that's probably it.
That boy dead.
The opposite direction. Someone those shoes or whatever was someone just discovered that the other day. It was really weird.
Good for them.
I was like, I'm not even 100% aware of that, but I at least know that it's a meme.
That meme lasted an hour.
Really? Oh. Didn't they do it to cops? Didn't they like go up to cops and do it? Wasn't that the thing for a while there? All right.
It was stupid to begin with.
All right. So, how's the week going, guys? Obviously, I was tired. So,
tired?
You just working midnight shift?
Longer hours because of back to school and all that shit.
Back to school.
And a tax-free weekend.
Tax-free? Is that this weekend?
No, it was already. It passed.
Damn it.
What are you going to buy?
Dumb stuff that's tax-free.
All the diapers.
Just give me diapers. Give me clothes. How much are these pencils? Nothing? Sweet. Throw them in.
Oh, he's
office chair. Office chair is probably tax-free, right?
Yeah, like
you have enough chairs!
I need another chair.
No, you don't.
Like, doesn't that just like fall under like the same kind of nonsense that the Black Friday argument falls under? It's
yeah,
like, if you can make a weekend tax-free, then like, what's the fucking point, right?
I mean,
like,
the point of them is that they can... The point of the tax-free weekend is to incentivize...
I get it. I totally do. But I'm also saying that, like, if that can still be profitable, then why isn't every day tax-free?
So for the businesses, it doesn't mean anything. They don't have to adjust their prices. They just don't have to. Their customers have the perceived notion of paying less because they're not paying sales tax.
Right.
So you don't put a sale price on stuff.
Right. So you don't have to. So, like, things are cheaper just by the virtue of not...
I get that, but, like, it's still just, like, the same thing as Black Friday to me, where it's, like...
Well, it's all state-driven, too.
It's
not really retail.
If you're still able to make, like, profit, like, despite, like, those type of sales, then, like... you're just devaluing the item itself.
Right. But I guess the idea is to drive people...
Stimulate the economy.
No, it's to
Shut up, it is.
Here's Joey's real talk on this.
Oh, good
It's
Lord.
to fucking get the cheap people, like, look, we'll make it cheaper. Just go buy your kids some damn new school clothes. Go buy them some pencils and crayons and shit. Don't fucking be that guy.
I don't think it's them doing us a favor.
It's not us. It's not for us. I'm saying the kids that like.
It's for the shorties.
Yeah, the kids that are
they cut the public funding, so now you got to go for the bill.
Now you got to go buy the box of Kleenex that I never.
Florida
really used.
didn't. We didn't participate last year.
Really?
Nope. We had a hurricane season tax for.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So they were like, "Fuck you, kids."
Yeah, you get a
Don't
couple
die.
days.
Buy
off.
all the plywood, all that water, all those canned beans.
It's flooding in New Orleans right now because. Spoiler alert, that city is still below sea level. So.
I like to think Aquaman lives there. It's just below sea level at all times.
So,
sorry, Katrina.
I mean,
Don't be sorry to Katrina. What?
Sorry, Trina? No, Katrina.
I know, that's what I said. Don't be sorry to Katrina.
I will be sorry. I will be sorry for the joke I made for her. I'm sorry. But what about New Orleans? What about fucking New Orleans?
Yeah, I was just sorry that you had to go through New Orleans, Katrina.
So
It's a fucked up city.
It is. Dirty ass city.
Did you have anything interesting going on there, Alpha? I guess what we're trying to get to.
Just work.
No cool movies. No TV show. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I'm behind
Did
3 seasons.
Did you watch Pickle Rick?
Pickle Rick. I watched it. It was good.
Where do you fall on that?
That episode?
Yeah, we'll talk minor spoilers.
It was deep.
I'm gonna say some shit that I said, like I've been telling everyone. I feel like. Well, we all know Dan Harmon got a divorce, right?
Yes, it's all like subtle context to his life.
Right. It's just like, yo, dude.
And then Susan Sarandon, like, here's a truth bomb.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, that and I was like,
but dude,
I was like, oh, is that Danny Trejo? It wasn't Danny Trejo.
Yeah, it was Danny Trejo.
It was Danny Trejo at the end. But anyway, I mean, like,
Jaguar.
The part was like some people didn't like. I feel like the part of that show that was.
Wait, do I have infinite daughters?
the part of that show
just me.
That should be interesting was less interesting than it could have been.
What are you talking about?
Like the Pickle Rick part, you're like, oh, this is okay, but like
what, the whole like 80s action movie?
Yeah, but
fuck
like,
that was awesome as fuck.
Right, but it
was
like
the better part of the episode, in my opinion.
Okay, but right, but they cut it because it's cut into the other part of that episode.
Every episode has to have like dual plots going on at the same time, so that's fine.
Yeah, like South Park, the subplot.
You got to get up. You're like getting
it doesn't get much closer.
The psych level, the psychiatrist was the subplot. Doesn't matter. And then at the end, like when Susan Sarandon dropped that truth,
okay.
You're like, oh look, it fixed them, but fucked up the kids even worse.
Yeah. Okay.
If you know anybody who eats poop,
yeah, you got Susan Sarandon to say poo.
Eats poop too.
Eats poop.
The like I said, the episode.
The Smith family. How long have y'all been eating poop?
We don't.
We have never eaten poop.
But yeah, it was okay. Like
I thought it was better than episode 2.
I think this season is very much going down the. I'm going to work out my problems on paper and put it in a cartoon, and then.
Good for him.
So, yeah, I don't know.
They're drawing it. I'm experiencing it.
I guess. What else? Did you watch? Yeah, you said you didn't watch the Game of Thrones. Kyle, you watched the Game of Thrones.
I did.
Did you enjoy the Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Did you watch it early?
No,
okay.
I didn't watch that leak that happened.
Hack.
But
no, the episode leaked early.
Yeah, they hacked the servers.
Oh, okay, all right.
They got a lot of data.
They
that
hacked
was one of them.
the planet.
They hacked the planet.
Hacked the Gibson.
I don't know. This season's all about. It's past the books already.
Yeah, of course.
What he's written.
Right.
Yeah, but Martin gave them
consultation with facts.
notes.
He's like, here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
don't fuck it up.
HBO's just going to centralize it. I just don't. I fell out of love with it 3 seasons ago, so I'm like, whatever.
No, really?
I like the books. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with them.
Seasons 4 and 5 are the lows.
Yeah, because they merged. Was it Storm of Swords?
I don't know. I don't even read the books.
They merged 2 books together. Like they very concised it because one of them was a lot of backdrop story.
Yeah, but like season 5 is is considered to be like the dumpster fire season.
Yeah, so I just like. Yeah,
oh no!
It's like
season 5.
I jumped the gun out of Walking Dead too. It's like fuck them too. It's like I don't stick around for like it gets better. No, fuck you. It needs to be better now.
Well, you got to see the hype shit now. They're doing the things that people have been, I want a Game of Thrones is supposed to be the zombies and the dragons, and now it's the zombies and the dragons. So.
Sweet.
I think that should fix that problem.
Does it fix that problem?
It 100% fixed that problem.
Okay.
I was like, why is Kyle really low?
Am I going to sound shitty during the recording?
No,
too?
you just sounded like you were like talking to my mic, and I was like, that's why I was like, I'm gonna listen here and see if I'm hearing you with my special ears or my regular ears.
Okay, can I get this thing out of my face?
You can get a little bit out of your face now.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the problem with using this mixer. So anyway,
yeah, Game of Thrones was excellent. Like one of the better episodes the best episode of the season so far, at least.
I heard the dragon was awesome.
The dragon was awesome.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yes, the dragon was awesome.
I'm trying not to spoil. I mean, everyone knows.
There was like a big giant spoil. Like I don't think we can spoil it now. Like literally the internet ruined the episode. So like,
well, I'm staying away from them because.
But
for a person who doesn't watch that show, I know amazingly a lot about it.
Well, like just you got to see dragons do dragon things.
The Walking Dead,
like
fucking a car.
Huh? Fucking a car? No, that's your dragon thing.
Your dragons are fucked.
What
up.
have you? I will pass that GIF around again.
Yeah, jeez, I've seen that GIF a lot of times via Joey. But yeah, got to see some cool. There's Game of Thrones of every now and again. Like usually, like once per season, you get like a real big battle,
right?
Like a big million fucking dollar battle, and like you get to see dragons fuck some shit up. So
that's good.
That was cool.
All right. Well, yeah, I watched the Pickle Rick thing, and that's like literally the only thing I really watch on TV now. Like I watch other stuff. Like
same.
I've been trying to watch the Teen Titans Go Night Begins to Shine thing, and then they're like, yeah, we got some cool artists for it, and I was like, oh, who'd you get? And they're like, they got Fall Out Boy and CeeLo, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
I really like that song though.
Didn't they have like the original Teen Titans like beating the crap out of the Teen Titans Go thing?
Yeah, they do all kinds of weird stuff like that. That show, like, I enjoy it because it's stupid. And it's 15 minutes long, well, 12 minutes long.
Yeah.
And like they often make reference to the fact that the old Teen Titans was better than the current Teen Titans.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, current Teen Titans is there.
Yeah.
And
well,
it puts asses in seats. Yeah. So and then like I've been trying to watch. I've watched a few episodes of OK Go, Let's Be Heroes. OKKO, Let's Be Heroes.
Oh, that show actually looks not terrible.
So it's really weird because it has like super like 80s animation style, like, you know, like not like bad 80s animation, but like, and then it's, you know, very much focused on like video game humor and like they want to be video game heroes. And one of the characters is of course my buddy. Hey Ash, what you playing?
Yeah,
Ashley Birch. So I was like, oh great, you're here again. I'm slowly just coming to realize.
Tiny Tina.
No, she's not. She's not doing that. She's doing her real voice. But I'm just slowly starting to realize, like, yeah, I guess I do like you.
You've been complaining about Hey Ash, what you playing for like 5 years,
exactly.
And then, like slowly you're just like, and I really like.
He wants to be a cynical bastard for no reason.
I know. I
hate what you like.
I know.
You.
No, I just like.
I only hate things that suck.
Kyle will tell you this. Like for some reason, I do not dig on baby talk, and like, Hey Ash, what you playing
baby
was
talk?
like.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, like how girls talk to their pets.
When did Ash do that?
That was her like her character would just like.
I don't see the goo goo.
Not that kind of.
Oh, okay.
Just like.
Oh yeah, the playing Transformers.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the opening bit. That's it.
No, Joe, I don't want to hear rant. I don't want to rant on it.
Let me tell you why I don't like it.
I'm just like, initially, there was not...
McMahon.
Yeah, he's just Vince. You're fired, bro.
Speaking of Vince...
my hamstrings!
Alf, you want to...
The quads! I pull the quads!
You want to bust up on that...
I don't want to bust on anything.
That Vince McMahon photo I sent you where like one guy's like...
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Like, it was the Vince, you know, where he's like, and then he like falls with a chair, and it was Legend of Zelda Tears.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, this person clearly started playing in GameCube era.
Well, no, you need the Breath of the Wild last one. Then it's like Vince with red eyes shining.
Back to Hey Ash, what you playing? It was initially like every episode I saw was like the same thing, and like I wasn't into that. And so I was like, everyone's like, it's the best thing on whatever. Don't break it. Just unplug and replug it. Why does this happen? Because we wind them up at the end of the night.
But then Tiny Tina was great.
Tiny Tina was great, and she slowly does. She's done a lot of work that I like, and it's like I said, I'm slowly coming around, being like, okay, maybe I do like the stuff you make. I'm sorry, you're like, I'm sorry, I judged you harshly on the one thing you made that I didn't like. You know,
judge a book by its cover.
I'm sorry you.
Well, I mean, it's more like he judged the book by like its first several chapters.
Like
That was one book.
I judged her podcast on the cricket episode. All right. The first few ones where we huddled around that mic.
It's a fire thrown off.
Anyway.
What were we thinking? We're like, we're going to record it outside.
Well, we was outside because it was quiet outside, but then we didn't think about the fact that
It wasn't quiet outside.
It
at
wasn't.
all.
Yeah, it was like the opposite. It was quieter in our minds. It was quieter than
Yeah.
in the house, out of the house.
Well, it's because we're from Florida, so like you, like being from Florida, like just like
You drown out
cricket,
what cricket?
crickets,
No,
frogs,
cricket.
like owls, like that kind of
drown
shit.
out all that shit.
That is not an actual noise that happens because otherwise it would drive you insane.
But yeah, OKKO. Like I said, I'm just starting on it. I haven't got enough episodes under my belt to like because they're again half episodes.
Yeah,
but they seem to be okay. The art style is kind of unique, kind of in that it looks old.
yeah.
And you know I guess he gets his hero card. And he's like level 100, and everyone's like, "Holy shit!" So
He pulls out Exodia.
yeah, he did. He pulled it out. So.
Okay. Good for
And then
him.
Rebecca Sugar does the ending song.
Who?
From Adventure Time.
Oh, okay.
And then
You want to talk about fucking annoying? There we go. Hit a fucking tone.
Oh man, tell me how you really feel.
I don't think it's that annoying.
Look at him. There we go. There we go.
Like no, I'm on the other side of that. Adventure Time is popular and it's good. Like
That's weird that you actually like something that's popular.
I like Adventure Time well enough. I don't like it as much as some people.
John
do.
DiMaggio.
All right, I'll give you that. John DiMaggio. I like anything he does.
Yeah.
Except that Joker movie. He did.
Oh, what the fuck, right? Yeah, that was really weird.
What happened?
He was the Joker in an
He was the
animated
Joker in an
Batman
animated
film.
film.
Which one?
Under the Red Hood?
Darkest Night, maybe?
Was it the Red Hood or that one?
Oh, it might have been because Jason Todd was there. So yeah, like maybe.
I forgot which one it was, but he played a Joker. It wasn't the best. It was like a.
It was like just like really weird.
It was
The
a
Joker
very
was
manly-
Fucking.
It was a very
John
manly
DiMaggio.
Joker. Like,
Well, I mean, John DiMaggio was in episode 2 of Rick and Morty. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Joe McHale was the dude in the Buckethead.
Yeah. Well, that was terrible.
Didn't know that.
I
like that episode.
You have a mustache.
Oh, you really like that?
You judge way too hard a cartoon meant for kids. Kind of.
Whoa,
I don't think
whoa,
it was-
whoa.
No, I'll take it back. Take it back. But you're judging You're judging a cartoon way too much. You're doing Ashley Birch level of criticism.
Oh
here.
no!
I don't like you. Those 2 seconds of intro, I don't like you.
Okay, so KO is voiced by Courtney Taylor. You may know her as Ada Wong from Resident Evil series. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, wow, I remember her.
Yeah,
Leon, no.
I mean, I remember Ada Wong. I don't remember a damn thing she says.
Leon, no.
She's done. If you look at her stuff, she's done a bunch of other stuff too. She's
Is she Leon?
She was-
No, like I thought she was more of like a badass than that.
Leon, no.
I'm here to
See her
solve some
demeanor
whatever.
just changed.
She was Jack in. There you go. She was Jack in
In
Mass
Mass
Effect.
Effect? Nice.
There you go. So
Oh, I thought you meant like a male Jack.
all right.
I mean, in this day and age, Jack would probably be some like non-binary.
You played the game long
come on,
enough.
no, hold on, no, don't go down that way.
Mm.
Yeah. Other than that,
Jerry, wrap it up on Courtney. I don't care.
what? I told
You better wrap that gavel up, B.
You're gonna keep scrolling through IMDb till I see something.
She's my Sergeant Hammer. Okay, all right, I'm done with her. But anyway, other than that, went to Disney today.
You did?
Yeah,
Random?
yeah.
I didn't even know you went.
Yeah, well, back to
He
school
went
season.
to Orlando for bullshit reasons.
Back to school season next week, so got to get my boy's haircut from Disney, as per required to the childbirth agreement.
It's the most expensive haircuts ever.
It's $5 more than a regular ass haircut.
How much is that then?
It was like $18
For a kid haircut?
Kid haircuts are expensive.
I thought they were like 10.
Where's your kid?
Where's your kid?
I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter. Like, here's the thing: you go to Disney, they get paid to be extra patient and
You get a
not
haircut.
shitty.
So wait, $5 more than a regular haircut.
Yeah.
Are we accumulating for gas here?
No.
Wear and tear in the car?
No.
New tire threads later on?
No.
See how that.
I look. It's
But it's a trip to Disney.
I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it to you this way. It's a really fun
It's
thing.
Joey in a trip to Disney. Like, I don't like lines. I don't like the heat.
lines. Ooh, let me tell you about my new thing.
See?
Oh my god. Kyle, I know you can relate to this because you just recently started driving, and you're particularly. I know you're trying to particularly be safe and not a crazy person. So you know the on ramps and off ramps here on the interstate, right? And how none of them are like a straight shot, like you know, like they should be. They kind of curve, right?
Like it
and
curves
some
out,
of them,
and then it gives you like a small ramp to like build speed.
right. And so some of them here, like you know, traditionally those are called acceleration lanes because you're supposed to be able to accelerate to the speed of the interstate,
35 to 70, yeah.
right. And so, but the ones that are on the 3 exits around here, none of them. There's only one that's like a straight shot.
Correct.
That'll give you an acceleration, and most of them you're coming from a stop,
which is stupid because like the off ramps do.
Right. But
yeah.
and then you're going through like some curves. So like the one by my house, like I'm usually coming from a straight shot into like an S curve, and then maybe like 100 yards.
The on ramp onto Newberry,
from onto Newberry to 75 South, I-75 South. Right?
Yeah, heading towards Willis or heading towards Archer.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So every time I get on that thing, I have to start from a dead stop to make it on that thing, and there's always someone who's like,
it intersects too, and there's a yield. So like,
right? No, those people, they don't yield. Yeah. They think, oh, you're not going 75? Fuck you. And I'm like, yo, I've had like 100 yards to get up to going to 75 from 30.
Fucking baby on board. Like,
and like they're like anyway, that's the kind of nonsense we can talk about.
All right, well there you go.
But yeah, the Disney thing. I like being able to say he's only got his haircut at Disney. It's a real fun little thing to do. To see how long you can push it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got that knock in your car, you're like, I'm gonna ride and see how far I can push it. This thing's done anyway. So,
Jesus,
you know. It was all right. I mean, like, it was fucking crowded there, man. Like, first thing, I was like, it's Monday before school starts. There's school starting.
I mean, you had the thought. That means other people.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Don't think what I think.
Also, like now the
great minds, blah blah blah.
How long has it been since you've been to Magic Kingdom, Alf?
I want to say a year.
Okay,
it's been a while.
So you know how they have they had the thing where the monorail. You take the monorail,
sure,
and there's just the monorail that goes around and it just goes to the ticket booth, and then
yes.
So now it's a 4-stop monorail.
Mm-hmm.
It stops at Magic Kingdom,
mm-hmm.
The Contemporary Resort,
mm-hmm.
ticketing booth,
mm-hmm.
and the is it the Grand Floridian?
Sure.
So
hasn't it always done that?
No, it normally just blazes. It just passes by and go. Now, if you look over to the right, you'll see the Grand Floridian Hotel or the Legacy.
I've stopped at the Contemporary before.
Yeah, they started adding the stop at the Contemporary. But now they're letting people on and off there.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, like a full stop and like a
yeah.
Or, but what are you talking about then?
Well, they have it now, so it's really weird. It's different when you go there. You're like,
oh, I remember 4 stops always.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Maybe I'm the one who got the one that was just.
Or maybe you're talking about Magic, not Magic Kingdom, MGM.
No, they just have one that's just ticketing anyway.
Like 1 or 2.
Well, anyway,
I always remember 4 stops.
It's crazy, nonetheless. Got the haircut done. That was nice. Did the trip?
Did you do the avatars?
I did not have the time to do the Abadah. Abadah.
The hell did you do then? You got a haircut?
I just got a haircut and came back. Had to buy some stuff.
Fair enough.
What else did it? I saw the movie theater. The cheap movie theater is open, so I'm really excited.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Oh, they opened it up again?
Yeah, they got the Mummy and Fate of the Furious. It's $3 half price Tuesday.
You're the garbage movie
no, the
king.
the best part. No, that's the best part about going to go see the garbage movies. Is like I said.
Don't you have a fire stick for that then?
No, like the best part is like now I can go there and sit there. And
super garbage.
If my kid gets upset, I can be like, "Shut the fuck up! Here's $5." Yeah, I just bought you 2
that just
tickets.
like doesn't work. Like no occasion would anybody be like, "Oh, okay,
you're right, sir. You're right.
You're right. I can go see 2 more fucking movies with the $6 you gave me."
First off, you added $1.
Well, I mean, you're gonna throw 5 at them, and then look at you like take $1 out of their pocket and throw it down there. See, 6. Get out of here. You're the loud ass. You're the one yelling about money. Get out of here.
For a man that criticizes games, like, let me tell you why that's that much money. He was like, "The Mummy, $5, deal.
$3. Yeah. Get $3.
Deal.
$3 to sit in a dark room for 2 hours. I'm fine with free ass AC. If you've been outside. It's 1,000,000 degrees out there.
You have your house.
I have been outside.
That cost me money. It cost me more than $3 to cool that house for 2 hours. 3 hours if you go see a double feature.
Oh my God. All right.
Sneak over the next one.
Joey Logic. This is horrible. Right. Joey Logic is just horrible.
Why do you think we do the podcast here?
Because there's no room in your house.
There's no room in my house. There's room. We just all have to stand together and hold one mic.
Yeah, that works.
Everybody. All right. Do you guys want to talk about the fuck you've been playing? Because I just been on rambling. Ooh.
It was like going that way.
Oh no. Do you want to talk about what the fuck you've been playing? Anybody? Or is it just me?
I got glasses today.
You got glasses? Oh yeah, nice.
You skipped my week.
Oh, fuck your week. Well,
it's fine.
That's because I've been ragging on you all day for. Oh, you can't see without your glasses.
Yeah.
They look nice. I know
true.
you got the frameless kind of almost, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Like I just got like a pair that like I thought like didn't
Yeah, they're nice.
Look a certain way. You know what I mean? Like it's
These
just
don't
like
look any anyway.
yeah, they're just glasses.
I was petitioning for the Adam Jensen's, just get them implanted on the side. Just
Me?
no, for him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you not play Deus Ex?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I don't know if you're talking about.
Alf didn't ask for that.
No.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was a nice transition. But all I heard was Alf was waiting for those glasses. I'm like, what? Why did I get thrown into his glasses to make?
Yeah.
But like glasses is expensive when you're paying out of pocket.
I mean, like probably 125 to see the butthole.
It was 89 to see a guy plus 19 to do the
And it sounds like 125.
the thing where you don't have to get your eyes dilated.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because I was driving myself, so like I'm like I can't get my eyes
Nah, I'll do
dilated.
that.
And then the glasses were 180, but I got 2 pairs.
Well, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
And a year warranty on both of them.
So what I'm hearing is 9 months from now we're going to be breaking some glasses.
Yeah, basically.
Nice. That's how you do it.
They were like anything happens to the. Well, I think they said anything happens to the frame. I don't think if you like actually break the
We'll just bend them.
yeah, they just
Duh.
break the fuck out of them.
The frame broke the glass.
Oh, the glass is fine, but the frames.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop the glasses out, and then I'm just gonna annihilate the frame and be like, what? What?
We'll just sit there and just work the hinge really hard.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah. But yeah, like these like have that thing that I like, and the thing that's awkward is they have
Nice.
the nose guards now instead of like
because you had the plastic one.
my previous ones like didn't have that, so like now I'm gonna have like the indentions of those things on
The
my-
last time I wore glasses, like I got the thing where my eyes feel like they were doing like this. They were like pulsing. Like
yeah. So like right now, like my prescription changed a little bit. Like it didn't, like my vision's kind of plateaued in terms of like how bad it's gotten.
Nice. That's good.
But it changed like subtly enough to where like this new prescription feels like I'm in like a glass bubble.
So
Like
you got
my-
like the thing where you're
like,
like, I
yeah.
can see in this little particular thing.
Well, like yeah, like my vision feels round right now, and like I'm not quite used to it. But we'll get there.
Well, sorry we skipped your week. Well, let's talk about what the fuck you've been playing. Like, did you get any of them summer games, loot boxes, crates?
Is
crate
that
box?
out?
I thought it was.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Overwatch.
Oh, no.
It's not out yet?
No.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
like
well, that's in the news then.
That's like at the end of the month.
I don't know.
You read the news you have in front of you.
I thought it was out. I didn't fucking listen.
I got the docket up. Did you read it? Nope.
I don't read that shit. I just click. They don't pay me. I'm here to look good. I'm not really. All right. So did you play anything? Like
I bought Nier.
Oh yeah. You told me a little bit about
How
that.
much did you jerk off already?
I haven't actually like played much of it, to be honest. Like
I mean, you could look at the cover and still jerk off.
I mean, like the male character and the female character look exactly the same. So
That's
like,
weird.
It's a win-win.
It
I
doesn't
guess.
matter which way you swing.
Doesn't matter. You're fine. There's some for everybody. This baby.
Yeah. I like loaded it up. You know that game like to begin with is like a straight up shmup. Like,
Yeah.
Like it starts as a shmup,
Cool.
and then it's like a vertical shmup, and then it becomes like a 2-stick shooter.
Nice.
And then it becomes like an RPG hack and slash.
Pass.
And you're just like, what the fuck is this game about?
I was getting good reviews. I
That
really want to play it.
Yeah, you can delete your entire UI.
Yeah.
Like you can go into the system settings and just be like, oh, I don't need to know any of this, and just get rid of it. And like it's just gone forever.
Interesting. Let me get it when you're done jerking it.
That being said, I died on the first boss, and it was like, oh, you have to restart the game. And I was like, oh,
I
bummer.
just died in the boss tonight. Okay, I'm done. I had to get it out of my head. I had to get it out, or I was going to be in my head all day.
Well, you remember the SNL,
Oh, yeah.
Chris Kattan and Horatio Sands?
Yes.
Must be something, sir. And then they're like, that's not our song. They're like, oh, sorry.
The only,
I was dying.
the only thing Chris Kattan ever did I love was Mango.
What? Really? Bah! That's his claim to fame is going
Yeah.
bah, and slamming an apple into his face.
Sorry. He was a 90s Roxbury guy, too. Sorry. There you go. You got
He
two.
was not the Roxbury guy.
It was Corky Romano.
Mango's better.
Corky Romano.
And mainly because they
guys
would
want
always
some
confuse-
cookies?
He was in Monkey Bone.
Yeah, but like that was more of like a Brendan Fraser jam.
The only thing
We don't
funny,
talk
the only
about
thing good about
Monkey
Monkey
Bone.
Bone was
No one
the
remembers Monkey Bone.
well-endowed Sphinx.
Mm,
That is the highlight of that movie.
That movie's stupid.
yeah.
But okay, sorry. Anything else?
Did I play anything else? I bought the Ratchet and Clank on PS4.
I think Alf played that.
Yeah, like I installed it, but I haven't played it yet. So like I'm looking forward to
Fun game, easy game.
Yeah, it looked like something like you kind of just like blow through. In
You
like
could
a
blow
weekend.
through it like a week.
Yeah. Did I talk about Until Dawn last time?
Yes.
Okay. I had subsequently haven't touched it. But
Oh, we forgot to talk about that.
what?
Okay, so because we're far enough away from it that people couldn't piece together the spoilers, apparently the mountain is just like the big key giveaway there. Like they remember you were saying the person spotted a spoiler, and like, oh, that mountain. They're like the tip off is the mountain is the same mountain. The mountain in the game is the same mountain as the mountain in the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know.
I was like,
fuck.
what the fuck are you talking about?
The mountain.
I went to Game of Thrones. Yeah, like I was like,
oh yeah, that guy, the mountain.
No, I heard the
was like-
mountain. I'm like, the mountain's the bad guy.
yeah, like
The mountain is the bad guy.
He was wearing the bandits. Kill the sisters.
Oh, yeah, that seems good.
I don't know what.
He was that guy who was like reaching for him, like, give me a hand.
He goes, I can't reach that far though.
It's just like, rather die. Like,
That's not good.
yes, excellent.
Okay.
Was that the bad guy from Though They Do Right? I think he talks like that. Dick Dastardly? No,
Dick Dastardly.
No, Dick Dastardly was from Wacky Races.
Yeah. And Joey's
Curse
favorite
you,
dog
Dudley
of
Do
all.
Right?
Muttley.
Motley.
Muttley is the best. He's just good. I mean,
Simple
what do we
things.
do?
We're gonna
A dog making snake noises.
We're just gonna get him a mop dog and give it to him. Like, here, his name's Muttley. Laugh, damn it.
Snidely Whiplash is the name of the bad guy. And Horse.
Is that his horse?
My trusty horse will save me.
Did you see the lady? Did we mention this last week? The lady who.
I think the girl's name was Sweet Penelope. Sweet Penelope.
Probably name was just Penelope, and then he thought she was sweet.
I thought he always kept saying that.
We somehow clicked on the movie, so we're gonna. Keep
Oh,
going.
don't get out of
Is
there.
that also Brendan Fraser?
Yep.
That is also.
The king of shit.
I need
I was
money.
thinking about Bedazzled because
Bedazzled's great. I'll take that back.
of that Elizabeth
And
Hurley.
see, that's the same thing. The only Brendan Fraser movies we're talking about are any good ones were fucking big racks. That's how it gets you. That's how it gets you.
There was no big rack in The Mummy.
There was a big rack. It was a spice rack, but it was big.
There was no big rack in Blast from the Past.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
I bet there was a
Big rack, but I'm gonna look it up right now. Blast from the. No, that was
I like Blast from the Past.
The movie was pretty
really.
His dad was fucking Christopher Walken.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's where he was warm Dr Pepper, right? That he liked warm Dr. They warmed up the Dr
Yeah,
Pepper.
yeah, okay.
It was Alicia Silverstone. There's your
There
rack.
we go. She didn't have a rack.
Shut up.
Alicia
We're gonna keep
Silverstone's-
going. What was the other movie you said?
The Mummy?
The Mummy.
The Mummy has the rack.
I told you it was a
That's the
spice
wrong mummy.
Rachel Weisz. That's the rack. There you go.
Oh my god. You're just naming a woman. Where's the
Kevin J. O'Connor was the rack.
best boy grip? Ah, look, Shirley Temple. That's her. She has the biggest rack ever.
Anyway. All right. Well, moving on. That's all? That's all you got for playing games?
Yeah, probably.
What about you over there, Al?
Overwatch and Crash Bandicoot.
Did you beat Crash? I thought you were giving up on Crash. I thought you were done with that game because it was terrible.
Who said that?
Oh, I thought you said that.
No, I said it's a fucking hard game.
Oh,
It's way harder than I
thought
fucking
the
remember.
implication was, fuck this game, it's hard.
No, like, yeah, like, fuck this game is hard, but I'm still gonna fucking beat it.
Okay, all right.
Shove it up its own ass.
What about,
Because Jesus Christ, I just beat Crash 2. I'm gonna go to Crash 3 now. I don't remember Crash 1 being that fucking impossible.
well, you remember they said they had to change stuff.
Something about, like, the edges that alright, so this original Crash on the PS1 ran on polygon squares.
Yeah.
This Crash, they smoothed him. So, like, the hitboxes, like, for landing the platforms are fucking, like, pixel perfect sometimes. It's stupid.
No, that's like one of the things that like they actually like changed. Like the hitboxes are like dramatically different in the remake.
I don't know. I didn't play it, so I just seen them saying like, yes, the game is a little bit different because we had to remake it from the ground up. It is not a port.
No, I get it. It's fine. I just don't remember it being that fucking hard. I don't think nobody play tested that.
They got a guy. Bring in the guy. It's fine.
It's fine. The crash expert. Speedrun. Okay, it's good.
It's
Ship it.
yeah, fine.
Ship it.
Ship it. So nothing else.
No, just playing.
Okay,
Games, that's it.
I'm gonna play 2 games.
Yeah.
Splatoon 2, which I swore I wasn't gonna play, but then I played a little bit, and then I was like, oh yeah, I said I'm not gonna play.
Shadow of Snore.
And Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition. Woo! It's been really fun, kind of.
You're gonna get to that ending, man.
You're
gonna be
like,
I'm not there. I'm at the point right now
Is
where it's
Ratbag
like,
still alive?
Ratbag is still alive.
He did it.
And
He did it. He's gonna get that special ending. Ratbag's gonna be like,
he's still alive because we're at the part where he's going to betray one of the war chiefs, and they were like, they want me to go find the other war chiefs, and I'm like, I'm just gonna die. Why do I want to go find them? I'm just gonna die. And so like I'm meeting the other lesser chiefs, and they're like, and the captains, and they're like, oh yeah. I have a big shield and a flaming stick, and I'm I can't be damaged by range.
impervious.
Impervious to range. I also, you can't flip over me, and you can't kill me with a Carador, and I don't go anywhere.
I'm not scared of fire. I'm not scared of bees. I'm not scared of poison.
Yeah,
You're just like,
also,
what the fuck?
Also, when
I
you
ain't
come down
scared
to
of
fight
you.
me, I have a rally cry where I bring a bunch of dudes in here.
Oh, they always have that shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this guy sucks.
Have you tried shooting him in the face with an arrow?
I've tried
Half the time they just block him.
range. He's like, no ranged.
Yeah.
So, and then they're like, oh yeah, I also have 3 bodyguards you got to pick off. It's terrible.
They're berserked and raged.
Yeah, sure, that sounds right too.
And
All that.
they're mounted on those dog demon things.
The Caradors, yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
But
Fucking
I did the Golem missions and all that stuff, and then like, I've been kind of plodding my way through that game, and it's at the point where I need to do things to unlock more powers to finish off, to start doing more. And that's kind of the thing I don't like. That's where I got last time. It's just like, oh yeah, I need to be more powerful to do more stuff. And then the more you die, the more powerful everyone else gets. You're like, this game sucks.
That tree that like is like the animal tree, where like you're like, I can jump on those tiger guys and I can jump on the big rock guys.
Yeah.
That is actually better than it seems. Because like when I was playing through the first time, I was like, I don't want to do any of that shit.
No,
like
no,
I'm
no,
fucking Italian. I'll fucking kill these guys myself.
Yeah.
And then like the first time I did it, I was like, oh, these things wreck house.
No, they're really good, especially when captains are like they're afraid of them, or they're like, they're weak to them.
I mean, even if they're not afraid of them, if you let like 3 of those cat things go and like a fucking like they just kind of like, well, those guys just ruin Urks.
And then so they have a I think the Game of the Year edition, because it has like a lot of content in there. They have this stupid ability that you have to pay like 2,000 of the mithril or whatever it is, right? And you can unlock it, and you can just double tap. You just push in both the sticks, and it gives you 30 seconds of non-stop kill frenzy executions.
Oh yeah.
But I haven't unlocked that yet. But I'm just like, man, I really don't. Should I save up for it, or do I, keep putting these runes on stuff? And anyway, but that game's fun. I just did day 13 of 100 Days of Gaming, so
Proud of you.
I thought I'd be done. There was a couple close calls there. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not gonna make it. And I was like, and there was one like there was a good couple times like I'm just not gonna stream, but I'm gonna play.
I don't believe you that day.
No, I went out of my way.
Guys, I'm not going to stream. I'll probably post pictures later, but take my word for it.
100%. Like I went out of my way to make sure I got an achievement, and the achievement timer is there, so you can see.
You take a picture. I did it.
I did it. Look,
fuck
right
you
there.
guys.
Look at check that achievement time, baby.
No, I think the.
Let me look up that achievement. Boot up game.
I think the weakest sauce is the trivia. Like
trivia was pretty.
That counts.
All right.
It counts. It counts.
To be fair,
it counts.
Let me be fair to trivia here. The reason why I will count trivia is because I'm there doing trivia for 2 hours.
It's time consuming.
It's 2 hours.
It's 2 hours. 100%.
And like it's
you pull out your phone.
I'm
and
literally
videotape yourself.
I'm giving you shit.
They'll disqualify you if you have your phone out. And so like
GoPro.
The other thing is like just because I'm answering the trivia questions in 20 seconds or 30 seconds doesn't mean I'm not sitting there for 4 minutes waiting on someone else to answer. But it's also I like that because it kind of varies things up a little bit. Because I can't stream every night. I can't do it. Like I get tired of talking.
Yeah.
And like I run out of interesting things to say.
You don't have to actually say much.
I know.
You can probably just play a game and then like,
I do
occasionally like just be like, oh, that's cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you're just
It's like
there.
the Splatoon boss villain. They're like, oh, look, they changed him up.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like, it was genuine. Like, they gave him a belt.
No, one of the best part was one guy was trying to. I will talk about this. One of the best parts about playing was, this guy was coaching me, like, because he's like, oh, I beat this game, I can give you some tips. And so he's coaching me through the thing. He's like, just go to the checkpoint. And so I'm trying to make the jump to the checkpoint so I don't have to fight all the little dudes. Yeah. And I accidentally like jump from the top of a building and assassinate an Uruk down the ground. And I was just like, and then an achievement pops for like jump from killing one from space or something. Yeah. He's like, yeah, you jump from more than 60 feet to kill that guy. So cool, here's an achievement. And I was like, awesome. And he's like, you missed the checkpoint. I'm like, yeah, but that was really cool.
But I got a diamond achievement. This is a checkpoint.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
So
sweet.
It was kind of fun. And I got a guy
Tip
from like
$5.
I got a guy from
Here's some bits.
who was like messaged me in Japanese, and I was like, and then so I was like, well, I was like, oh, cool, I can pull up Google Translate and copy and paste. And he's like, do you speak Japanese? I was like, and I typed no, and then I was like, and then I Google translated back, no, I don't, but thank you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he said bye, and it was fun to be able to like
talking Japanese.
Talking Japanese. No.
Boku wa sex daisuke.
Gotta go. I mean, that game's...
You fat man.
So I picked up that game just because I kind of want to see it through, get my Nemesis stuff going for
the sequel. Yeah.
But now that there's some news out there, I might be cutting my playthrough short. Do you guys want to go ahead and transition to the news?
Sure.
All right. So the number one news article for me is Middle-earth Shadow of War has introduced a thing they call the market. Have you guys seen what the market is?
No.
Okay, so let me go to the WB Games community webpage. Introducing the market. The innovative Nimbus system created unique personal stories throughout procedurally generated enemies who remember every encounter or differentiated personality, strengths, and weaknesses. Blah, 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 blah. The important part of the Nimbus system now comes in foraging, customizing, and leading your own army of unique orc followers against the Fortress of Mordor. There are different ways to do this, including dominating orcs by exploring the vast open world, encountering a part of the orc society, or players can acquire orcs and other items through the market, an in-game store. Through the market, players can purchase loot chests, war chests, XP boosts, and bundles accessed only with an internet connection. Loot chests contain gear, weapons, and armor of varying rarity. That's the thing I was talking about. Yes, that is what I was talking about.
Like
you
literally
edgelord.
like fucking. Our friend Kyle like literally is doing the stupid meme compass that Joey was talking about.
Okay,
like what the fuck are the odds?
Equipping and upgrading these weapons and armor enhance Talon's character abilities. Loot chests can also contain XP boosts that help Talon level up faster.
Why are you talking to the movie?
War chests, because I'm the guy reading it. War chests provide orcs
for $5 you can buy a loot chest.
Yeah, so there you go. You get the idea. You get the bundles packages for loot chests and war chests. You can also buy
butthole packages.
I didn't hear you.
So yeah,
butthole packages. Press 8 for butthole packages.
So there's an in-game currency that you can buy. You can buy the chest. You can buy XP boosts. You can buy gold. You can earn gold. There's a whole little thing on there. And so basically, it is like, yo, not just like you want to play the game. Guess what? We got a fast forward button for you that costs some money. I mean, right? That's what it is, right?
Press 7 to buy.
But the problem is, it's
buy
not,
the credits.
But it's not even a fast forward button. It's random. So you're gonna get that oh well, I want to get this dark Talon eyeliner, so I'm gonna have to roll this loot chest 100 times. And as a person, you guys, we've all spent money on loot chests and for pure cosmetics for Overwatch.
I've done Overwatch, yeah.
So like it's kind of one of those things that's one of those things.
Yeah.
But it's a single player game.
Overwatch has lastability.
Right. I'm not comparing apples to apples here.
Okay.
I'm buying solely for cosmetics. That game is enhancing the game.
Right. Well, it's a single player game, so it's not affecting anyone, so you can cheat out to your heart's desire.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tales games also have always offered that kind of DLC package, and I've always avoided it.
I've got the free ones for Vesperia. They offered like 3 free
ones.
But
so like, this is the discussion we've entered before, and like what point does it become, well, what if we increase the difficulty here by like 1.5 times?
Yeah.
Just and then dangle that loot chest out there, or give them a loot chest so that way this hard part gets real easy, and then they realize that if they buy a loot chest, they can. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes kind of skeevy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not as bad as like some of the other things where like the whole game is locked up behind $150 in DLC and stuff like that. But it's definitely like
or an amiibo.
Oh no, my amiibo! Oh no, my
Dang, you
amiibo.
went there.
I know, but
Come out here, Reggie.
Fucking come at me, Nintendo.
it's definitely one of those things. Like it's another
Give me free stuff because I actually love you.
It's another avenue that we've talked about of games like approaching different revenue streams. But this one particular by locking up more content behind a paywall, and randomly on top of that.
It's dumb.
So,
But Sucker Born a Minute though will make money off it.
If I can get a free one. I just
How much is the loot crate?
I don't think the prices
They
are.
have no prices?
I don't think the prices are disclosed yet. I'll open up the article again and look, double check. But I don't think they're disclosed.
Come at me with some monetary value.
Oh, they said the costs will be communicated at a later date. Maybe they're 99 cents. I mean, Mass Effect 3 did it too on the multiplayer.
How many people?
Because you had consumables, remember? You had to buy the packs and you got random consumables.
but
and
it only
characters.
affected the multiplayer.
Right. But it was still consumables.
Yeah, but I mean, you could also earn those.
Yeah.
Then the game should be free for download. If it's going to start.
No,
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what if?
Yeah.
What if we put you could put a Shadow of Mordor behind a free paywall where
I don't like it though.
right?
I'd rather,
then that game.
I'd rather just pay
you're
for
going
a
down a
game.
slippery slope of taking the mobile gaming.
Right, that's what I'm
because
saying.
then
You
you're
go
gonna
to that thing.
free to play, and that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're
agreeing.
locking up a bunch of content behind a
Well, I
paywall.
mean, like
it's
it's
so
one of those
stupid.
things. I paid my $60. Why were my cheat codes?
Yeah.
Right. We've had that discussion before. Last generation, right?
It's the guy from Cheat Sheet Central. He's like, I want to make all my money back.
All right. So you guys were talking about the Crash Insane Trilogy, right?
Yeah.
Well, Activision said, "Hey, we got all these other IPs that are just laying
What
around.
if Spyro the Dragon fucking?
What if they added an Insane Trilogy for Spyro?
Spiral 1 was good. Everything else was
Cinder
garbage.
Collection, Cinderfall.
Spyro was garbage.
Who are some of the Dragon Dungeon or whatever?
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to come up with stupid names. Year of the
Dragonfly.
it was it was Year of the Dragon and Enter the Dragonfly. But I'm trying to come up with a stupid pun like Insane Trilogy, like Dragon Fury House. Buy it, money $60. I don't know. All right. So, what about how do you feel about some multiplayer in Stardew Valley coming in next year?
I literally don't feel anything about that.
Yeah, I don't care, Joe.
Don't care.
No, it's not even that I don't
care.
I don't want to be shitty because I think Stardew Valley has like a legitimate place on
Sure.
a lot of people's like collections, but like Stardew Valley does nothing for me. So like I think
All
nothing
right.
of it.
Hard pass.
All right. Well, what if?
Good for them.
Well, okay. So
Yeah, I hope it makes their game more successful.
all right. Well, then let's move on to something that we can talk about. What if I told you in the world of competitive Smash, there's some sad people because they haven't gotten paid, even though they went to Armada, or not Armada. They went to Beast.
Armada didn't get paid.
Armada didn't get paid, so I just kind of glanced up there. They went to Beast in Spain, and they still have not been paid. Beast 7 has not the tournament organizers have not responded since April on paying out to anyone.
That
so
sucks.
a lot of people behind the scenes are saying that it's a
It juked them.
mismanagement of money. It's like $15,000 that's just
Yeah.
mysteriously missing. So so a lot of interesting. There's an article up on compete.kotaku. I don't know if you guys ever read the Kotaku esports. Okay,
No.
just me.
I read the Kotaku articles that show up on my Facebook.
Oh, those ones show up on my Facebook. That's why.
I'll read Kotaku into an article pops up like, is feminism in Crash Bandicoot?
No.
W.
Let me go. Let me click on this.
What?
They have the weirdest articles.
They do.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Did we talk about the Persona announcements last week?
Talking about esports, you saw the Grumps
No.
with the RedTube show?
Oh,
RedTube. Oh my god.
He did it too. He did it too. He did it too.
I did that. I did that like an hour ago.
He did it too. That's funny.
Yes, I did see the YouTube Red show.
yes.
No, now I'm gonna go to RedTube with game. Go see what shows
Yeah.
up.
You know what's going to show
Yeah,
up.
Dan Harmon and them and
Yeah, that's really
Or
cool.
wait, is it Royland or Dan Harmon?
I didn't
It's
see
Dan
it.
Harmon.
You guys
Dan
talked
Harmon.
about it.
Yeah, they're doing a show about being esportsmen.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh yes, I did.
Aaron could act. Like,
Yeah, I mean
wow.
Danny's like Danny and Aaron both are like pretty good, and everybody else seems like really stilted.
Well, Danny's like overselling it like always.
Well, that's
But he's good. But Aaron's like the nonchalant, like, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Remember, he's already done TV once.
Oh yeah, the PlayStation.
He was on the PlayStation.
Oh, the tester. The
The
right?
tester, yeah.
All right. That just should be interesting. I'll look for them on YouTube Red tonight.
Red too.
Damn it, Red 2.
Red 2.
I messed the joke up by doing it correct.
I fucked my own joke up.
All right. All right. So the Persona stuff.
I found the game humps.
Persona 3 and Persona 5 are both getting dance sequels. Not dance sequels, but dance spin-offs. It's fine. I'll put Game Humps as the fucking title
The
show.
game humps. I'm pretty sure there's a picture for it. Right?
I don't know if I want to put that
I'm
picture.
gonna Google it while you do that. Go ahead.
But Persona 3 Dancing Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing Star Night.
Yeah, it checks out.
And they also announced Persona Q2. So for you Persona fans, there's a lot more out there.
Get that Shin Megami Tensei. Boom.
Q2 is for the 3DS. The other dancing games are for the PS4 and the Vita.
Yeah.
I should probably specify that.
no game humps. All right, keep going.
Nice.
You're the fucking sole proprietor of that joke.
Nice.
Yep.
We get it.
Copyrighted.
We're on the ground floor.
Pay
of that
me,
one.
Aaron. Pay me.
Yeah. Oh, there's the teaser. There's the Persona Q2 thing. All right, I was getting there. I think that's all I got. I mean, like, there's an Ultimate Edition for Titanfall 2. I think we talked about that, right?
I just found out there was a game like Fortune Street, but Square Enix style.
I thought Fortune Street was Square Enix and Nintendo.
Yeah.
Well, this one's like Square Enix solely based, like Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy.
Sure. What's it called?
Iratagi Street. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Nice. Okay,
But they
sure.
released a trailer today, like just Chibi Cloud, Chibi Sephiroth, Chibi
That's cool.
Yuna, Lightning, and then you see the Dragon Quest
there we
people. It was like board games, like like mildly interesting.
Is it like only in the Moonspeak?
Yeah, probably. Oh, what the fuck's Moonspeak?
Japanese.
Japanese.
Only.
Yes.
So we didn't talk about this last week, and I'm kind of glad we didn't because now we can talk about it again. So everyone
Can't
loves.
talk about it again if we didn't talk about it
well,
first.
because like we got a little more meat on the bone now. So everyone loves their NES Mini, right?
No.
Everyone loves their SNES Mini, right?
No.
They don't have it yet.
All right. Well,
I'm
so
gonna fight you with this article.
at games for the last million years or so, they've been making the Sega Genesis flashback and the Atari flashback, and so everyone this year kind of like
Which suck.
they finally noticed that the Sega's at games flashback console exists, mainly because they got a redesign to make it like a Genesis Model 1. They have the same stupid RF controllers. They have line of sight that suck.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, they sent out a bunch of review copies, and GameSpot got one, and they tore it to shreds,
Yeah.
saying that like the emulation is crappy. Like at some point in the UI to get any of the buttons to register, they had to push each button twice, so as to activate it, and then they actually get.
Isn't there actual slowdown in the frames? And everything?
Right, and then the emulation was bad, so they got slowdown in games. Games just weren't working correctly, so on and so forth. Like the UI is done improperly coded. It's kind of like left brain, right brain kind of thing. The other thing is the like, even though it says 80 Genesis games or 85 built-in Genesis games, like some of them aren't even Genesis games. They're just like freeware, bloatware they throw in there.
Oh God, that's wild.
And then like some of them are Master System games or Game Gear games. So there's and like if you go to sort by Genesis games, Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, which is like one of the selling points, aren't in the Genesis game section for whatever reason.
Weird.
So like after everyone like went on there and tore it to shreds, some people went on YouTube and were like, oh, these guys are just being really hard on it. These other YouTube people really like it. They said it's fine. And then some people were like, well, maybe, just maybe, these YouTube people don't have a critical eye for, this kind of thing. They're just happy to get a free something free early. So then Sega came out and said, hey, we're going to recall our initial units that we sent out for testing, just for review tests, because that may have had an older hardware and software revision on it that was not appropriate for testing and reviewing. So they're going to send out new ones. So I would expect to see some new reviews out there. But like some of the reviews I read, like especially the GameStop one, he tears into it even like on things they can't fix, like the way the controller looks, the way the RF thing, the UI, which they're probably not going to redo. Yeah. And then he does kind of nitpick. He's like,
there's some validity to that actually.
Well, I mean, he does nitpick a little bit. He's like, why do I have to have a screwdriver to get the batteries out?
Oh, fuck off.
Right. And then you're like, dude, like, I'm pretty sure At Games just doesn't want to get sued on the off chance that, you know what I'm saying?
Also because that's just correct.
Right. And then, like, there's a lot of, like I said, there's some things in there. But, like,
believe me, I understand being overcritical. That's, like, my whole gig. But, like...
He also doesn't like the fact that if, like, the game doesn't load, you have to turn the system completely off, reseat this thing, and then turn it completely back on. And it has that long UI load in.
It does.
So,
yeah. I mean... Yeah.
But, like, these things have been pretty bad for a while, so it's not, like, a new thing.
I mean... the issue is that the NES Classic kind of sets a precedent for success.
Like, something being good, right?
Yeah, like... The NES Classic is kind of the first iteration of that type of console that has been not only commercially successful, but also not a heap.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Like, I've played like some of those things in the past, and been like, it works for running games, and it's got these built-in games on it that look nice, but like, I'd rather have a Genesis.
Just an OEM console, yeah. Same. And like, you and I specifically know a thing or two about those those consoles that have like the built-in stuff, especially that Activision one. Lawnmower for Life. But that game's the hype. Joey and I played Lawnmower for like a whole day without realizing that you could go faster.
Yeah, you gotta hold the button.
I know, you made me play it.
Right, but then like when
you told me, I'm like, oh, this makes the game easier.
And then you were just like, oh, well, fucking done. I don't want to play it anymore. See, take away fast mode from Lawnmower 2017.
No, watch out. Remastered Lawnmower PS4. Pay for the fast.
I just won't pay for the fast.
I just want to pay for the fast.
I'll play it as it was intended by me.
All right. So there's a couple other things. There's a
what about that system?
I ate spicy chicken. I have to poop.
You're sweating over there.
I know. Look at the poop sweat.
Well, we got like 2 more articles, and then we'll call it a day.
You heard about that game system that was on that Steve Harvey Shark Tank show?
No.
I was like, it's one of those type of systems, but it goes, could play over 3,000 games from across a shit ton of platforms.
Was it just that arcade stick?
I was it that arcade stick that's just a fucking
saw.
MAME emulator?
Yeah. Okay. But it went on Kickstarter finally because they didn't get funded on the Steve Harvey show.
Oh, no.
And now they're like, legal ramifications they're going to suffer. Exactly, it's like completely illegal what you're trying to do, like trying to market off ROMs. So, and especially licensing from all the developers,
like real companies,
all the developers, all the fucking big companies.
I saw one of those, and I'm like we're licensing these games, and I was like, you're not licensing.
You're not licensing shit. Yeah, no.
Don't lie here. Man, you made me lose my place. Okay, Spotify being added to Xbox One. That's kind of a big thing for some people.
That's cool.
It was on PS4 already.
Can I snap it?
They took out Snap. You know that.
I miss Snap.
Pokemon Snap?
I think that's it.
I miss Pokemon Snap too.
I think that's about it. I could like no one cares about like the Samus Returns teaser trailer being up, and
I mean, people care about
I didn't know it was up.
Yeah, the teaser trailer.
Go look at it.
I'll look at it.
The guy from AM2R got hired for, I think, by High Moon.
Nice. Good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah,
I'm glad that he'll get to work on something
legitimate. Moon Studios. There you go. Not High Moon. So he's going to work on level design for Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Awesome.
Weird. Awesome, dude.
Yeah. So, like,
brilliant. I'm glad that he will get legitimate
I told
work.
you, like, that's what I was trying to say is, like, that's you build something like that, and that's your calling card.
I understand.
That's your resume.
The argument that I was making with Hunter was that it, by virtue of it not,
Yeah, we just keep going. We're almost there.
But by virtue of it not being licensed by Nintendo, it can't be a Metroid game. It just isn't.
Yeah, it's not. All right. Well, we're starting to fuck up the equipment, and Kyle's got to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to say, thanks for listening. Questions, podcast at goldensaucer.net. I'm going to shake this thing because it's messing up real bad.
Did we get any questions live?
No, we got any questions. We got one viewer, it looks like, and so thank you.
Thanks, Brett.
Clap,
it might be Christy. I will say you can send us emails at our name at goldensaucer.net. Of course, continue, like, if you're watching this channel on whatever, you can watch me live when I do my 100 Days of Gaming. I don't leave the videos up because they always get flagged for copyright infringement.
Yeah, because your music is live.
Yeah, because the music is live. So I take them down. But if you watch them live or if you message me, I can send you. I can move them to private and send it to you private, and you'll have to watch an ad to watch me play for an hour. Or you can give me a thumbstick if you know me personally. I'll just give you the file. You can do whatever you want with it. So
look us up on RedTube, Golden Showers.
Yeah, Golden Showers. Oh no.
Not as good as Game Humps sometimes.
Not as good as Game Humps. Instagram that we don't use, the Twitter that shows you what the podcasts come out, the Facebook page where I do post things from time to time, especially when I'm like slow to put up podcasts. Like I'll probably put this up tomorrow night, and then it'll sweet. You'll see like I'll put up a trailer or something in the meantime. All right, that's it. That's the end of it.
Later.